Welcome back to the Goku Report. This is a new top 10 list. This is, in my opinion, 10 metal songs that everyone should check out at least once. First up, a couple honorable mentions. Some of these may be our guilty pleasures, I don't care, but this is, in my opinion, 10 metal songs people need to check out. If you're into rock or heavy metal, I think you'll appreciate also the background music, maybe. But first up, we have a great song called Seven Seals by the thrash / power metal band Primal Fear, which is definitely a band more people need to check out. Next honorable mention is a great song called The Answer from the power metal / thrash band Ashes of Ares, founded by former frontman of Iced Earth, Matt Barlow. Also, honorable mentions: Dancing or Dance in the Rain by Megadeth, off of arguably a lot of people's least favorite album from Megadeth, that being Super Collider. But personally, I like the song especially, and some of the backup stuff was actually done by David Draiman of Disturbed. Last, the honorable mentions. Like I said, this album is somewhat of a guilty pleasure, and I especially like this song. I don't care what anybody else says. Last honorable mention of metal songs I recommend checking out: the song Saint Anger, off the album Saint Anger by Metallica. Now, coming in at number 10 is from the German industrial metal band, and somewhat overlooked band, I may add. Coming at number 10 is a superb, great song called Onadish. And not the Onadish you're probably thinking of from Rammstein, but a different song, completely different, Onadish by the German band Icebrecher, which more people need to check out Icebrecher, and also a former band the frontman was part of called Megahertz. Actually, a couple of members were. Coming in at number 9. A great song, my personal favorite song off this album. A lot of people prefer the song Nightmare. My personal favorite song off the album is called Welcome to the Family, and it's by the band Avenged Sevenfold. Not a band I really talk about a lot, but I do personally like me, on occasion, some Avenged Sevenfold music. And arguably my personal favorite album of theirs. But yeah, I like the sound and style of Welcome to the Family more than Nightmare. Nightmare is a little bit more stereotypical, like hard rock song for mainstream audiences. I liked Welcome to the Family because it was different, and I appreciate that. Coming at number 8, from the band, of course, one of my top 10 favorite metal bands of all time, Disturbed. And if you ever get a chance to see them live, take advantage. They are arguably one of the best, I think, modern metal bands when it comes to their live shows. Coming at number 8 is the song off of arguably my personal favorite Disturbed album, Asylum, and that is the song at number 8, Another Way to Die, which is a song obviously about the environmental issues plaguing ourselves and everything around the world, especially for mostly greed. But with that said, coming in at number 7, from the power metal band that I think more people need to be introduced to, Blind Guardian. And at number 7 is their song A Voice in the Dark. I think this song is better, and I think would be easier for a lot of mainstream, like hard rock and metal fans. I think would like this song more. Not necessarily, definitely not one of their greatest guitar solo work, I will say that. But overall, it has a great main chorus. I think it's one of my personal favorite main chorus and stuff of their music, but I still think Sacred World is probably my personal favorite song of theirs. And I love especially their album dedicated to Lord of the Rings was great as well. As they also, you got an awesome song, Sacred Worlds, and the game Sacred 2 as a side quest reward. And it is definitely worth the reward. Coming in at number 6 is from the German industrial metal band Rammstein. And arguably my introduction to German metal in general was Rammstein, as well as really my introduction to industrial, as I was first introduced to this band in 1997, and this was the first Rammstein song I ever heard, which is why it remains today probably about my second favorite Rammstein song of all time. And no, it's not Du Hast. Good song, but not in my top 5 favorite Rammstein songs. It's off the same album, their second solo album, Senslet. It was used in the ending credits on the soundtrack and movie of Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Coming number 6 is Angle, translated to English, Angel. Like, I love the main chorus and everything, but in English translated it says, condemn the angels when I die. But still, great song, like the techno style, like female backing vocals in the song, the beat, the rhythm, everything is top notch. It truly is, in my opinion, one of the greatest early pieces of work from Rammstein and industrial metal in general, in my opinion. Coming in at number 5, from the band that needs no introduction, of course, the band which is fronted by, of course, none other than Corey Taylor. Coming at number 5 is the song Psychosocial, or however you want to say it. Of course, from the band Slipknot, which is a band I hope eventually one day I see live. It's only been recent years I really started getting into this band, but this specific song was the song that got me genuinely interested into Slipknot. Because to be fair, most people I know don't listen to Slipknot. I know a couple people work, and that's about it, weirdly enough. Coming in at number 4 is arguably one of, I think, the best songs ever used in professional wrestling. For a time there was the main theme, of course, by the Straight Edge Savior. In the Straight Edge Society, that is the song This Fire by, of course, the band Killswitch Engage, which still remains to this day my number 1 favorite metalcore band of all time. There is no one else that even comes close for me personally to Killswitch Engage. I love the lyric writing and everything. I love both definitely Jesse Leach as well as Howard Johnson. Both superb vocalists. Jesse Leach is a better songwriter, but Howard Johnson, his screams and everything are iconic, and they really shine in this song, This Fire. Coming at number 3 is from the band which I got the honor to see a couple years back. They performed before Slayer, though personally I thought they outshined Slayer in my opinion. That may be blasphemy to some people, but I'm fine with it. Coming at number 3 is the song War of the Gods off their 2010 album. That is the band Amon Amarth, the Viking / power metal band, though they don't like being called Viking metal, weirdly enough. But nevertheless, their songs are superb. I love definitely the lyrical storytelling in their songs. Yes, you have to get past the Cookie Monster vocal style and stuff, but I genuinely like it, and I've always been a big fan of theology, religious studies and stuff, and I love the fact most of their songs revolve around, obviously, Norwegian mythology, which is really cool. But this is arguably my favorite song from them. Right behind it's probably Twilight of the Thunder God. Coming in at number 2, from the all-time great and my favorite metal band of all time, is the song off of their album before last, and that is Speed of Light by the band Iron Maiden. And of course, great song off the album Book of Souls. Coming in at number 1 though, even though I'm not the biggest fan of this era of Black Sabbath, better well known as Angels and Demons, I can't deny this song is incredible. The song is called Bible Black. This song is superb, great, and Dio's vocals are amazing. The guitar riffs, the guitar work is always great, thanks to certain individuals in Black Sabbath, aka Heaven and Hell. Nevertheless, this is an era I think more people should check out, though I am much more of an Ozzy fan. I do appreciate Dio for his work and what he did in metal as a whole. And I think, honestly, Dio deserves a little more love than he gets sometimes. And I get it. Ozzy is more iconic, but still, I mean, seriously, if you get a chance, check out the song Bible Black, check out the album. It's definitely more than worth your time. I mean, I can't explain enough how good of a classic metal song Bible Black song is, and it has nothing to do with the hentai, so don't ask. But with that said, that is, in my opinion, 10 metal songs that you should check out, and sometime in the future I may do another one of these. But anyways, I'll see y'all next time. Hopefully you enjoyed the industrial style music in the background. I'll see you again soon enough, and stay safe out there.